Now we're given these three polynomials and we're asked to find their least common multiple. Now intuitively, least common multiple is the multiple that covers everything but with nothing extra, much the way our original expression in the preceding video covered this expression. The two turned out to be identical. So this expression was a factor of the original expression, but nothing in the original expression could have been removed. So that expression, that expression is a multiple of this one, and it's the smallest multiple you could get. Now, instead of just one expression, we have three expressions, and we need our least common multiple to be a multiple of all three, but with nothing extra. In other words, the least common multiple contains every polynomial as a factor, but no more, but nothing more, nothing extra. Okay, let's just factor these three polynomials. It's very straightforward. I'm kind of using the same polynomials. This is just for class discussion, so we don't have to get too tricky with our factoring. Okay, x squared plus 5x plus 6 factors as this. I'm not going to read it to you. X squared plus 6x plus 9 this way. X squared minus 9 this way. So our least common multiple, well, let's just start. We underline this one. We got to have an x plus 3. We got to have an x plus 2. If we didn't have x plus 3 and x plus 2 in our least common multiple, then the polynomial would not be, this polynomial here would not be a factor of the least common multiple. This would not be a multiple of this polynomial. Okay. Next, we need an x plus 3 here, but we've already got one from here. We don't need an extra one because we've already got one. So this x plus 3 here will cover this one. However, we've got another x plus 3 here, and we don't have it covered, so we're going to need an extra one. And then over here, we need an x plus 3, but we've got two of them already, so we don't need any more to have x squared, for our result to be a multiple of x squared minus 9. But we do need an x minus 3, which we don't yet have. We put those four factors together, and every one of these polynomials is a factor of this one. Every one of these polynomials will divide into this one, so that this one is a multiple of each of these. Also, we need everything in here. We need the two x plus 3's so that our common multiple will be a multiple of the second polynomial. We need the x plus 3 and the x plus 2 so that our common multiple will be a multiple of this polynomial. And we need the x plus 3 and the x minus 3, either one of these x plus 3's, along with this x minus 3, in order to be a multiple of our x squared minus 9. So that's it. And of course we can write this as x minus 3 times x plus 2 times x plus 3 quantity squared. Just squaring the x plus 3. Okay? Now, we're going to apply this to adding two fractional terms with numerators and denominators that are polynomials. We're going to go ahead and do that in another video. For now, let's make sure we just understand how we can get the least common multiple of three polynomials by factoring them and using a little common sense.